What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen back again for another Alchemy Stars video, and for today it's your usual dose of Should You Summon video. Because after the maintenance, we are getting 3 new Aurorians, 2 of which are summonable, namely Amemori and Yao. So we will be getting this banner, the Shadows of Ink limited time recruitment featuring Amemori, and this one, Chivalrous Heart limited time recruitment featuring Yao. And in this video, I will share with you my thoughts and opinions on whether should you be summoning on these 2 new units. Just take note that whatever I say here is purely based on my opinions and my opinions alone. And it's nothing like a Bible that you should follow, so take it with a big grain of salt. So let's get started. Should you summon for Amemori and Yao? I've already published my first impressions on Amemori and Yao, and I've already tackled their skill set on those videos, so I won't be repeating them here because it's just redundant. What I would do here is share with you guys some insight and reasons why you should or why you should not summon for these 2 new units. There are some factors to consider on deciding on whether should you summon on the new banners or not. First thing to consider is that Alchemy Stars' first year anniversary is coming pretty close. Bethlehem is coming back, and who knows who might be the new exclusive unit that will feature on the anniversary banner alongside Bethlehem. My guess is it's Reinhardt. So if you guys are looking forward to Bethlehem and you want her, then save your resources until then. As of now, we don't know if there will be a new exclusive unit on anniversary, but most likely there will be, since anniversary is a huge celebration unless Turdog pull an ass pull like MiHoYo did in Genshin Impact's first year anniversary. From playing a lot of gacha games, anniversary celebrations offers lots of good banners to summon for, so saving your resources is really not a bad thing to do. And it's okay to skip these new banners that comes up. Second thing to consider is the Biker Husbando. That was teased by Turdog very recently. If you are a Husbando lover, your mind is probably set on skipping these upcoming banners, and your sole purpose is to save until the Biker Husbando comes. Saving your summon resources for the upcoming Biker Husbando is not a bad thing. Why? Because if you will look into Alchemy Stars' male 6-star rosters, all of them are pretty good. Charon, Sinsa, Gram, Fleur, Luke, and Nobio are all top tier, and you can't go wrong with any of them. So I don't think Turdog will treat the Biker Husbando differently. In fact, he might also be OP, but who knows. Now that's all been said and done, and if you guys have no problems with that and you guys are dead set on summoning on the new upcoming banners, but you cannot decide whether you would go for Amemori or Yao, then let me share you my thoughts regarding about them. So let's talk about Amemori first. Here are some things to consider if you are summoning for Amemori. Number 1, do you have Michael? If you don't have Michael, then trying to get Amemori is a good thing, since Amemori can give your team good mobility, and she might even be better than Michael with regards to the teleport utility. Currently, there are only 2 teleporters in the Thunder team that I can think of that has the teleport utility, which is Michael and Rabi. But who uses Rabi nowadays? In terms of damage, sure, Michael is on top, but Amemori, I think, she won't lag behind since she has pretty decent attack stat, and her chain combo is not the worst. It's still pretty good, but if only she has the 2 surrounding cluster detonator type chain combo, then maybe Amemori can compete with Michael in terms of DPS output. But it is what it is. So if you have Michael, you probably won't need her, but take into consideration also that Amemori and Michael might work pretty good with each other in your team. So having them both in your team is a very good consideration. So that is the first thing to consider if you are gonna summon for Amemori. Next thing to consider, second one, is, do you have Florin? Amemori, in theory, seems to work pretty well with her, and Florin might be the key unit in making Amemori a busted unit because Florin is a double chainer. I've explained it in my first impression on Amemori. Florin is a double chainer, and activating your chain combo twice gives Amemori more ninja power. That is why I think Florin and Amemori can work pretty well also with each other. Number 3, do you use a Tessa team composition? Amemori has the potential to spam her active skill, so she will really fit well on a Tessa team, plus giving Tessa teams a great mobility. Since the one thing I found by using Tessa teams is that they really lack good mobility, since there are very few units that has a good teleport utility but they don't fit well on a Tessa team. And the last thing to consider if you're gonna summon for Amemori is that, do you like Megumin? If so, then that's a no-brainer. She is a must summon because Amemori is Megumin cosplaying as a ninja. Now let's talk about Yao. Here are some things to consider if you are summoning for Yao. Number 1, do you lack good detonators? If so, then summoning for Yao is not a bad choice. But if you have Arya and you are satisfied with her, then Yao is a skip. Second thing to consider, do you like to play with the new swap mechanics? Because Yao is really strong if you can fully utilize the swap mechanic. Take note also that even without the swap mechanic, Yao is already pretty good. And the last thing to consider if you're gonna summon for Yao, are you a man of culture who like waifus with big cap size? If so, then she is a must summon because Yao doesn't lose in this department. All in all, both of the two new upcoming units are pretty good. It just depends on your preferences and your circumstances if you would be summoning for them. Both are good addition to the units with the swap mechanic. It seems Turdog is really pushing with this new mechanic, so most likely, we will get more units with this kind of skill kit. So the question is, are they game-breaking OP units? In my honest opinion, they are great but not borderline broken. Between the two, I am leaning more towards Amemori since she has the potential to be an OP broken unit, especially if more units with the swap mechanics are introduced into the game. And I just hope I can get her very early on. So to everyone who are gonna summon on this banner, I wish you good luck and may our Jesus bless our pools. And may all Amemori and Yao wanters becomes Amemori and Yao havers. And that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.